This video has 15 MCQs for the purpose of NEET exam on the topic human reproduction. Gestation. That term is which of the following? Option 1, fusion of male and female gametes. Option 2, transfer of sperms into the female genital tract. Option 3, attachment of blastocysts to the uterine wall. Option 4, embryonic development. The answer is option 4, embryonic development. Question number 2. The male reproductive system includes which of the following parts? Option 1, a pair of testes along with accessory ducts, glands and external genitalia. Option 2 says a pair of ovaries along with accessory ducts, glands and the external genitalia. Option 3, a pair of testes along with fallopian tubes, glands and external genitalia. Option 4 says a pair of testes along with vas deferens, mammary glands and external genitalia. The answer is option 1, where there is a pair of testes along with accessory ducts, glands and external genitalia. So that's the correct answer. Question number 3. The dash helps in maintaining the low temperature of the testis, around 2 to 2.5 degrees Celsius lower than the normal internal body temperature necessary for spermatogenesis. So what helps in maintaining the low temperature of testis amongst these options? Option 1, seminiferous tubules. Option 2, vas deferens. Option 3, scrotum. Option 4, epididymis. The answer is option 3, scrotum. Which among the following secrete testicular hormones called androgens? Option 1, spermatogonia. Option 2, Sertoli cells. Option 3, retitestis. Option 4, Leydig cells. The answer is option 4, Leydig cells. Of the following options includes all male reproductive parts and does not include female reproductive parts. Does not include. So option 1, epididymis, vas deferens, uterus, vagina and testis. So this is not the correct answer because it is having female reproductive part, uterus. Option 2, testis, epididymis, vasa efferentia, vas deferens, ovary. This is also not correct. Option 3, retitestis, vasa efferentia, epididymis, vas deferens, seminal vesicle. This is correct. Let's see the fourth option. Cervix, vagina, penis, vas deferens, vasa efferentia. This is not correct. So the answer is option 3. Number 6. The secretions of which of the following glands helps in the lubrication of penis? Option 1, seminal vesicle. Option 2, prostate gland. Option 3, bulbourethral glands. Option 4, mammary glands. And the answer is option 3, bulbourethral glands. In some books they write it as Cowper's glands also. Number 7. The finger-like projections of fallopian tube called dash helps in the collection of ovum after ovulation. The options are option 1, fimbriae, option 2, ampulla, option 3, isthmus, option 4, infundibulum. So the fallopian tube's ends with finger-like projections are called as fimbriae. So the answer is option 1, fimbriae. Number 8. Which of the following walls of the uterus exhibits strong contraction during the delivery of the baby? Option 1, perimetrium. Option 2, myometrium. Option 3, endometrium. Option 4, all of the above. So in the uterus, the first lining is called perimetrium. And then comes a muscular lining which is called myometrium, and the inner lining is called endometrium. So the answer is myometrium. Question number 9. Which of the following characteristics of human female external genitalia is incorrect? Option 1. Mons pubis is a cushion of fatty tissue covered by skin and pubic hair. Option 2. The labia majora are fleshy folds of tissue which extend down from the mons pubis and surround the vaginal opening. Option 3 says the labia minora are paired folds of tissue under the labia majora. And option 4 says the opening of the vagina is often covered partially by a membrane called clitoris. And this is wrong. What is the membrane? That partially covered membrane is called hymen. So this option is the one which is incorrect. So they will ask incorrect options also. So read the question carefully. Question number 10. Statement 1 says, in some women, the hymen persists even after coitus. Statement 2 says, the presence or absence of hymen is not a reliable indicator of virginity or sexual experience. In the light of the above statements, choose the correct answer from the options given below. Option 1 says, both statement 1 and statement 2 are true. Option 2 says, both statement 1 and statement 2 are false. Option 3 says, statement 1 is correct, but statement 2 is false. Option 4 says, statement 1 is incorrect, but statement 2 is true. So here the answer, in some women, the hymen persists even after coitus, that is true. The presence or absence of hymen is not a reliable indicator of virginity or sexual experience. That's also true. So the answer is option 1. Both the statements 1 and statement 2 are true. This is the answer. Option 1 is the answer. Question number 11. The parts that are included in the mammary glands are which amongst the following? Option 1, mammary lobes, mammary duct, seminiferous tubules, alveoli, lactiferous duct. Option 2, testicular tubules, mammary ducts, mammary lobes, alveoli, Sertoli cells. Option 3, mammary lobes, alveoli, seminiferous tubules, Leydig cells, lactiferous duct. Option 4 says mammary lobes, alveoli, mammary tubules, mammary duct, and lactiferous duct. So the answer is option 4. Why? Because all the other options have some of the other parts that is from male reproductive system, like seminiferous tubules, testicular tubules. That's not the answer. Option number 4 is the answer. Question number 12. Which of the following characteristics of male gametogenesis is incorrect? Option 1. In testes, spermatogonia produce sperms by spermatogenesis that begins at puberty. Option 2 says some of the spermatogonia called primary spermatocytes periodically undergo meiosis to form two secondary spermatocytes. Option 3 says the secondary spermatocytes undergo second meiotic division to produce 8 equal haploid spermatids. Option 4 says the spermatids are transformed into spermatozoa by the process called spermiogenesis. Now, amongst all this, we have to pick up the option that is incorrect, that is wrong. The wrong is over here. It's not 8. It should be 4. So the answer that is incorrect is option 3. The secondary spermatocytes undergo the second meiotic division to produce 4 equal haploid spermatids, not 8. Now this is match list 1 with list 2. We'll see the list 1. A. LH, luteinizing hormone. B. Follicle stimulating hormone. C. Acrosome. D. Middle piece. And in the list 2, their functions are there. So LH will join with what? Luteinizing hormone. They act at the Leydig cells to produce androgens will be the correct option. A matches with 2. Now about the follicle stimulating hormone. Follicle stimulating hormone acts on Sertoli cells will be the answer, which means B option matches with list 2's fourth option. Acrosome is filled with enzymes that help in the fertilization of ova. And we have to note it down here. C acrosome matches with 1. And the last option is D middle piece. Middle piece has got mitochondria present in that, which produce energy for the movement of sperm tail. So D matches with third option. We have to pick up the correct answer from the options given below, and the correct answer is option number 3. A matching with 2, B matching with 4, C matching with 1, and D matching with 3. This is how this question is solved. Now this is question number 14, assertion reason type question. Assertion is the corpus luteum secretes large amounts of progesterone, which is essential for the maintenance of endometrium. Reason is such an endometrium is necessary for the implantation of fertilized ova. Now, which of the following will be correct? Option 1 says assertion is true and reason is the correct explanation of assertion, which means that both the assertion and reason are true and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Option 2 says assertion is true but reason is not the correct explanation of assertion. It should be assertion is true, reason is also true, but reason is not the correct explanation of assertion. Option 3, assertion is true, but reason is false. Option 4, assertion is false, but reason is true. Now, in this case, the corpus luteum secretes large amounts of progesterone, which is essential for the maintenance of endometrium, is correct. And such an endometrium is necessary for implantation of fertilized ovum is also correct. So the answer is option 1. Assertion is true, reason is also true, both are true, and reason is a correct explanation of assertion. That's the answer. Question number 15. Following are the statements about pregnancy and embryonic development. So the statements are like this. Statement A is after implantation, finger-like projections appear on the trophoblast called chorionic villi. Statement B, the placenta facilitate the supply of oxygen and nutrients to the embryo. Statement C, placenta also acts as an endocrine tissue and produces several hormones. Statement D says, a hormone called relaxin is also secreted by the placenta. Now we have to choose the correct answer from the options given below. Option 1 says, correct answers are options, statements A, B and C only, A, B, C only, and option 2 says B, C and D only, option 3 says B and C only, option 4 says A and C only. So we'll see which all are correct statements. After implantation, finger-like projections appear on the trophoblast called chorionic villi. That's correct statement. So A is correct. Next is the placenta facilitate the supply of oxygen and nutrients to the embryo. That is also correct. So B is also correct. Statement C is the placenta also acts as an endocrine tissue and produces several hormones. C is also correct. Now let me see D. A hormone called relaxin is also secreted by the placenta. That statement is wrong. Relaxin is secreted by ovary. So which means that A, B and C are correct. So which option gives that? It is option 1. So option 1 is the answer. That shows that statements A, B and C only are correct.